The Charlotte Hornets trade up to the number 19 overall pick with the New York Knicks to select big man out of Texas, Kai Jones, energetic player.
He's such an energetic player, and this comes via trade because the Hornets have moved up to number 19 in that trade with the New York Knicks. Future first-round pick, a part of that deal. Let's get to Kai Jones, though, because when you watch this dude, and Harrison, you can attest to that because you're a big Texas fan, he is an unbelievable athlete, right? Your dad went to Texas, right? You grew up watching Texas. Don't act like you don't like Texas.
I don't want to ruin this segment around the Hornets, but I'm a TCU
I understand you went to TCU, but you grew up watching Texas.
Hey, the point is I've watched a lot of Big 12 basketball.
And your wife went to Texas, so don't be a stiff and act like you don't care about what's going on with the Longhorns.
I don't hate Texas, but hey, let's focus on Kai Jones. It's been a rough week for me, all right? The Big 12's in shambles. Kai Jones, here's what you're getting, and you know that, yeah, it's over. Energetic player, above the rim guy, shot blocker. I think he can play right away as a backup center. I really do. I don't mind this pick. Maybe it's a tick early, but to trade up and go get Kai Jones is very interesting.
Yeah, he's got tantalizing perimeter skills because he can certainly guard anybody, multiple positions around the perimeter. And because of that length and athleticism and that bounce, he can recover defensively on some switches or if guards do get by him. I like his athletic profile as a guy who can block some shots. He can rebound. He can clean up off the glass. I thought maybe he was going to be in play for the Atlanta Hawks at number 20. Instead, he goes 19 to the Charlotte Hornets. Him and Lamelo Ball running some pick and roll with some alley-oops. Kai Jones is going to be able to throw down a bunch of dunks. And because of that, I think he fits pretty nicely with Charlotte alongside Lamelo Ball.
We got the trade details here. This was earlier, excuse me. The Pistons and the Hornets, they also added Mason Plumlee earlier. So you get two bigs here. You draft Kai Jones, you trade for Mason Plumlee earlier. So that's kind of interesting as well. Here's the trade for this right now. Future first-round pick so they could select Kai Jones here at number 19.
Yeah, so like Kai Jones, boomer bust potential here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if it works out, like he could be very, very good. But he's so raw, and when you watch him sometimes, it seems as though he just doesn't have an idea in the world what the hell he's doing.
He kind of just flies around.
Offensively and defensively, he just gets lost. He's like, in terms of the motor and his brain moving at 110 miles per hour, it's like watching Russell Westbrook on offense, right?
Oh, man.
He never knows when to slow it down, and for Kai Jones, he's always going full speed. So at some moments, you're like, man, this guy's a high flyer, rim-running big who's uber athletic. He's so exciting to watch. Other times, it's like, dude, maddening plays where he's just in the wrong spot, making the wrong reads, and because of that, he gets picked apart. But you're taking him with some upside in mind, thinking that if you can develop him, he could be a very good value pick at number 19.
Grade the pick, A, B, C, D, or F. Kai Jones on a trade-up for the Charlotte Hornets to the New York Knicks at number 19 overall. Get your grades in A, B, C, D, or F as Kai Jones lands in Charlotte.